So I've been working on the layout of the window of the shower, and graph paper doesn't work. It's mainly what the tile size is that dictates what's going to happen. So what I'm going to find, these are going to be mitered, and this is marble. But I'm going to have a 1/4 inch grout line around the whole thing, and then these are 1/8 inch grout lines, all sanded grout, and then these tiles will fit into place. I've got the measurements totally correct, pretty much. There's a little creative movement with that whole thing. So here we go. There's all the floor tile. Okay, it looks like a war zone in here right now. I've got the power off because I want to get this electrical completed. I already moved the wires in the wall, got new board going up, and right now I'm working on these switches here. This one's the fan and this one's the light. So I'm switching it around, putting new switches in. First you want the light, then you want the fan. And this plug was just like haphazardly put into this corner for forever, since the 80s. Moving it up to here, putting a new GFI in. All right, so it's starting to get a little bit crazy in here. I like to test the switch, make sure it's in the right, like up, switch it on, it's on, off is off, before I put everything back in, because I don't know exactly how these two wires might need to be switched. And here's what we've got over here. This is our lead that goes into the light switch box. So I'm just gonna take a picture of this, and we're running from there. I'm gonna clean this up a bit. So I just basically duplicated everything, made a couple of pigtails, I like these wire nuts right here, these are good. And got my ground. I'll cut these to length and try to shove everything in that box. All right, so the switch works, dimmer works, and I'll do a test on this. It seems to be working fine. Reset. Turn the power off one more time and put all this box back together. All right, so this is the aftermath of that little mission. We've got these all installed. You can turn off the task light. Last thing I have to do is just put a box in higher up there for the new light, and I'll be cutting some drywall out for that. But what I want to do is get the rest of this paneling on. I have to cut this one for the plumbing. That can go up, because we're tiling all the way down through and along the bottom of here. So that's all taken care of. I'm going to get the rest of this. First I'm going to clean up and then put this paneling on so I can start the tile. There's the first one. It's sitting right in the center. Okay, we're ready for tile. There's our spacers. So I just set my first two rows of subway tile. I cleaned off the excess cement so that doesn't harden up. I want this to set overnight, and tomorrow I'll build up to this line right here. I do have a square drawn on that wall, which is going to be that window that's laid out on the bed. And once I get up to here, then I can let that set overnight. Then I can start working on the border. Once I get the window done, then I can go in on the sides and the walls. All right, is this bearing gonna come out if I try this? Didn't even budge.